any of them. So that's a nice eco round, all things considering, getting 2 kills and saving 1 AK. So not bad at all, and also saving the 1 M4 that they had. So that is going to put iNation here up to 8 rounds, 8-11, just 3 round difference now. Still a pretty good advantage for FiveCrowns being on the counter-terrorist side, but they have to be careful still that they don't end up losing too many rounds now, especially because of the economic situation that they're in.
Yeah, it's not looking super happy really. And right here, we are on Olofmeister as again, they've actually been switching their positioning up quite a bit. Like Olof's played a bit of mid, he's played a bit of the apartments, and Pronax and also Pipe have been switching it up a lot too. And always keeping you guessing, and look at this, Kingor, Kassad and YNK holding it strong on second mid as they push forwards very deliberately, very slowly, and beautiful kill coming in there onto Emmy. That's really going to stop them. And right now, what options do they have? They have mid, they have banana, or do they just bulldoze their way through? It looks like they're going to bulldoze up through mid.
Yeah, but look at the CT team, they're just all sticking together. It's only Olofmeister who has a rifle here, and he actually overextends his position. I think they were doing the right thing in sticking together because it meant that that Pronax here could have picked up the M4, but now because Olofmeister went down so far up, it didn't really work out. Here's Pronax who will take a kill on YNK, and also Nicolino going down. It's a great comeback here. Pyth gets a kill as well. Kassad with 1, but he's really low on health. Will get dropped by none other than Pyth. Triple kill from him, and it will be 12-8 now as the score in favor of FiveCrowns. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. They definitely needed that. That's going to really help them now, just to try to recompose themselves. It's one thing to have the mental fortitude to be like, we can do it, but then actually to do it and then being able to go, okay, we now have something we can really play with. We don't have just belief to go on. We actually have an economic situation, some weapons to put together. We can get some setups. And so far we have, right now for the terrorists, iNation, a pretty defensive setup here. Just it looks like they're just waiting to see what's going to happen. They all have AKs, I believe, apart from one. Was it a Galil?
Yeah, there's a Galil on Kingor indeed. RDL up here at the bottom, and just waiting it out slowly. Who's that? Pronax in the middle. Try to crossfire. They're going with Pyth here. It's been working out pretty good for them so far, but see if it keeps on doing that. It's all up to iNation to try and find an opening somewhere. They are pushing up slowly in their apartments. They're a little bit worried because FiveCrowns have been playing sort of semi-aggressively up there, so they're taking it really slowly, but this time there's nobody there. RDL is going to grenade down on Banana here, and I'm going to connect a little bit with Nicolino, but that's not too bad.
Looks like right now they have killed enough time. It's going to be very soon that they make their move. YNK picking up the bomb to really affirm what I just said there, and actually palming it off to King or Mr. Galil, which makes a lot of sense. You know, if there's the least stopping power on the Galil, so
yeah, why not put it on that guy? Indeed. And let's see what's going to happen. I mean, there's still 2 people on the B bomb site really slowly, but RDL is actually making the rotation really quickly here. Pronax getting 1 kill, Pyth gone down. Pronax can he get another one? Not just yet. So now in the big pit here, Olofmeister is in a lot of trouble, and will take down 1. That's Pronax with the 2nd kill. Great defense, and Pronax so coming in with a double. That's very good.
And Kingor is a dead man, put to the grave.
Yeah.
And there you go. So 2-2 situation. Now that's going to put 13 to 8.
Yeah.
13 to 8.
13 to 8 indeed.
13 to 8. So that is going to be a scoreline. I mean, right now FiveCrowns are like, okay, things are going well. Would you as iNation be like, okay, we should take a risk now?
It seems like that's what iNation have done throughout this this best of 3 so far, but they are ecoing fully this time, and that's what I would do at this point. I think taking a risk like this would be a crazy thing to do because there's a lot on the line for it. But here we go, RDL taking a quick triple kill, actually making it a quad kill. Is it going to be an ace? Yes, because Kassad was stuck up there. That's actually the position you get stuck in. So an ace for RDL is not bad at all. And again, in terms of momentum, it's going to be nice for RDL, especially I think for RDL who hasn't been playing exceptionally well so far. So yeah, 14 to 8 here is the score.
Exactly, and that's going to mean that they want. Well, if iNation want to avoid that, that potential drawing situation when their opponents get 15 rounds, they've got to make it happen right now. And looks like
here comes the extremely aggressive push. That's so nice. I love this play from FiveCrowns. It's so clever. Kingor is going to get a return kill though, and the A bomb site is actually open completely. Kingor gets a double kill, and he's still alive. There's someone coming up through the underpass though, and he will get. That's Olofmeister with a kill. Emmy and Kassad left, and Olofmeister almost getting a 2nd one, but not quite. It's back to a 2-on-2 after all that action. I can't believe it.
And a 2-on-2 situation. I also love to play the dictation of that pace, but Kassak gonna come into contact with RDL as he's jumping around the corner, gets caught completely off guard there, but Lidder is there with the return to make things even into a one-on-one situation, a duel. It's Emmy, it's Lidder, and they got to fight to the death right now. Emmy's got the bomb right here, and there's 50 seconds left, so he's got a lot of time to play with. There's no rush at all, but he's only got 20 points of health. He has to be careful, and he doesn't know about Lidder on the left.
Oh man!
And that is going to be 15 rounds to 8.
Yeah. I mean, and a really critical situation as well, just economically for iNation. They just don't have a lot. They have, how many? 2 Gleals and only 4 grenades in total on their team right now. That's definitely a huge problem. I mean, grenades are so critical, especially on Inferno, because you need them to zone out the map. You need to put up smokes so you can run through. You need to fake out bomb sites and all that stuff. And 4 grenades just simply isn't enough. And one of them already put them down to, there we go. They maybe had 5, because they must have brought 1 eventually. But it's really, really looking tight for them here. And on the other hand, this counter-terrorist team has a lot. Pyth here, smoking up, and oh no, he's going to go down.
Instantly killed there.
What an entrance.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Olofmeister left in the side. This is a horrible position to defend from. And he's got players left and right setting up in the big pit. And right now, RDL and Lidder make their way over. And they got so much to do there. And Lidder's the last man left versus 2. Yeah, you could make this happen. There's one on the side. There's one to the left. But Kingor closes it out. So, and that's going to be now 9 rounds. I have to do the math every time.
Yeah.
But 15 to 9, so they've done this before.
Yeah, that was a really beautiful entrance. Again, I mean, the crossfire setup in the middle here is kind of standard on Inferno. It's nothing huge. But yeah, the crossfire setup here in the middle is really nice. But they managed to get the kills in either angle. That's not easy to do, and it worked out really beautifully for them. Let's see here. Olofmeister has an AWP down the middle. Is going to hit a shot. That's nice. RDL here behind the car. They're all pushing up Banana. Is he going to peek out at the right time? He will peek out. Oh my god! And takes down 2 people quickly. So that's a 3-for-1 trade. Great play from FiveCrowns. And obviously, if they take this round, they move on to the semi-finals.
That is definitely the way things will go. And right here with Kingor and Nika, the last ones left alive, they are facing that reality right now. But they must keep their heads in this. They've got to keep their composure as Pyth and Olofmeister rest on the right side of mid there, to them at least, the A side of mid on quads and apartments, and they're making their approach. Here it is.
Really tough position here.
Edging up, being very careful, very close, and Kingor gonna get a great headshot onto Pyth there. It's 2-on-3 now, and Pronax rotating through the CT side.
Yeah, I love what iNation are doing here. I mean, they get the kill and they play so slowly. They really, really would prefer it if FiveCrowns would walk over towards them and maybe throw the round away somehow. But they're going the back way around to A, not through Arch, but just in that direction. And Pronax just came through there, so he's not going to be looking there. But Olofmeister is. And
to be clutch. And his head is cut clean off by Olofmeister's AWP, and Pronax just gets it. Beautiful setup there. And there you go. Good game. And wow, we finally came to the end. And what a series that was. I think maybe that was the best series we've had on Face TV, Counter-Strike. I mean, it was really long. Yeah, it was laboured.
Some technical issues, but really strong play from FiveCrowns. They ended up winning in the 3rd map here. We had overtime and everything, and I think we're going to be pushing on to the next game really quickly.
We'll go to Epsilon's match very quickly versus FB Gaming, very, very fast, because of course we can't make them wait. Like, this game was, I think, maybe an hour. Yeah. It took an hour more than we anticipated, I guess. So
indeed.
We'll go straight on to Epsilon's game versus FB Gaming. So we'll hit up a quick break, guys. No time for analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you quickly after this, and Fret will be with us. So see you then.